Nobody wanted baby more than I wanted. They don't. Nobody on it, baby, the way that I'm on it, believe me. Nobody wanted baby more than I wanted. Nobody on it, baby, the way that I'm on it, believe me. Welcome back, y'all. It's Duct Tape from Upstate 518 to be exact. As soon as I jumped up the porch, I was grinding G-Pags, know that, a.k.a. Network King. Welcome to the Quotes Podcast, where we discuss quotable statements that create quotable moments. I just want to start off by saying salute to all the truck drivers. Without y'all, without us, nothing goes down. Nothing will make it from point A, which would be the warehouse, or where things get broken down at to point B, which is right to your front door. Whether you're delivering food, hauling heavy products, whatever it is, man. Salute to all the truck drivers, man. And this is a very special episode for me because first off, this is episode 20, and second off, I have a lovely co-host / guest this episode. So. Do you want to introduce yourself to the camera? Or? This is all right. So we are 2/3 of the Violators. So this is the Violators edition. We are live.
Reporting to you live.
Yeah, from Vegas.
From Viva Las Vegas.
So this is a great time. We're having a great time. The third part of the Violators could not make it simply because she is the responsible one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's
so
good. Yeah, that's
so she's getting some shut eye. We have
so we can have a real fuck about.
Right. So we have important endeavors to encounter on at a very peak time, early. If you're not if you don't understand what I'm trying to say, so. So yeah, man, live from Vegas. This is awesome. We're having a grand time, a grand old time. However, I'm gonna start off how I always start off is with the quote of the episode. So the quote of the episode is, I like this one for the episode quote. So the quote of the episode is: "Create and dictate your own narrative." Basically, you just gotta what you do and how you do what you do is basically, it should not be up to anybody else. You should not leave it up to anybody else. You should not allow somebody to draw out what you have planned, what you want to do, how you want to do what you want to do. Just because somebody says it should be a certain way, or you have normalized the way things should be or way things should go, or it's okay to break the mold. It's okay to do things how you see fit to do things. You know what I mean?
People's opinions, other people's opinions about what it is that you're doing. You shouldn't let that affect you.
Not at all. Not at all. Because my thing is, right? All right, so I'm going through personal things, and I had to realize, not coming up with excuses, holding myself accountable, being responsible, you know what I'm saying? And then how people want to depict me, not allowing that to be the end story. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Kind of shake it up, break the mold. You know what I'm saying? There's really no other way I could put that. I don't really like the fact that how somebody will say yo, this nigga Duck is a such and such. And then my only gripe would be or something, because I'm more so don't even entertain shit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
So it'll be all right, I ain't even I'm just gonna ignore it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. However, when I'm doing that though, that I just realized, I literally just recently realized, by me doing that, I'm allowing them to dictate the narrative of how the story's being told, of how things are being seen, how things are being projected. You know what I mean? How other people from the outside look at the situations that, whatever the situation may be. So, yeah, I ain't doing it no more. We are the creators of our own, whatever it is.
Right.
We are the creators of it. So, yeah, I'm just just don't ever, maybe just try one time to do something outside of the realm of what you've regulated or what you normalized. Like, I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday, salute to my boy, Universal. He didn't make it this evening because he got 2 young kids, and he was tired after work. However, I appreciate my boy for pulling up yesterday. He came to see me.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I wanted to get him on here as well. However, we'll have times in the future to do so. We were talking though, and we were discussing like just breaking the mold, and it was more so because you guys heard me speak about this shit before. Like when it comes to like holidays and shit, right?
Don't get me started.
No, I don't want to get you started. because to me, listen, to me, holidays are. We've been brainwashed to believe.
Who are the days?
That's what I'm telling you.
Who are the days?
That's it.
Because who is coming down my chimney? First of all, I ain't got one. Okay.
That's a fact. And we was
don't own the house, so who's coming down the chimney? And if you do happen to make it inside of my house, why are you here? Mm-hmm. This is weird.
And we have a discussion about the days too. Like who are they?
Right.
And them.
Well, that's what they say.
Right. Well,
who's they?
Who the fuck is they?
Because I got a few things I can say to the days. Okay?
Right. We were talking about that basically, just like breaking the mold. Mm-hmm. Like they say, what is it? What is it? A generational curse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, you can't. I'm attempting to get my kids out of, like, not more so, just make your own beliefs. Like, believe what you want to believe. Mm-hmm. Don't always have to believe what you're told to believe.
What they say.
Like, is it?
Shit, I might even be a they.
Well, be your own they.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, they.
Yeah, right.
There's a lot of things.
Right. Just be your own they.
Yeah, we gonna edit that. We're going to take that one out. Dang, I keep forgetting I got this damn mic on. Lord. All right.
Yeah, the days, man. Who are the days?
I mean, I'm just saying, like, in certain situations, you'd be like, well, like same way, like word of mouth. Mm-hmm. That's basically all that it is. Somebody said something, and then someone else said it, and they said that they said it. Right. So then everybody saying, yeah, well, they said it.
Yeah.
But who are the original theys?
Right. I agree.
So, like I said, in certain situations, I'd be like, well, damn, well, Key said that. And then somebody go and say, well, they said it.
Well, that's what they said.
Right. Now I'm a they.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. What I would say, though, is what the quote is, just create and dictate your own narrative, man. I think that's pretty dope. Mm-hmm. It's just basically, like I said.
Do you.
Yeah.
For you.
Right. Create your own shit, man. Like, you ain't got to. We've been brainwashed for years. We all been. It's up to you to say, you know what? I don't want to be brainwashed no more. I ain't about to be brainwashed no more.
The days don't have.
Yeah. Because they don't care. All they do is, benefit from basically stupidity for you to believe in this bullshit that they be feeding you.
However, is it stupidity or is it ignorance? Because you can't, like, if you don't know it, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
If you don't know it, grow it.
That's a fact too, because
and people fear what they don't know.
So. That's true. That's true. And it was crazy because I was talking to you and we was talking, and when he was talking about his book and what he wanted to do with his book and stuff like that, and I'm like, yo, bro, like nobody will know until you really tell them. Right. You know, we was chopping up, man. Like that's why I love that brother, man. He's very inspirational. Inspirational young brother. He got his head on his shoulders, man. And he is breaking the mold. He's not a cookie cutter type. He's outside the box with it, and I love it. You know, so we move on to this first caveat. So February 16th marked the 6-year anniversary for Nipsey Hussle's debut studio album, Victory Lap.
That was good.
That was. I think. Rest in peace to Nipsey, man. Yeah, we're going to take that Cali trip. Go down on.
I'm going.
Yeah, go down on what you call it, because they got the big mural and shit.
Oh, I know.
You know,
I've been there. I told you. Shit, I fucked around and went down there and was walking through that neighborhood and played myself. Right. I was like, I didn't know we were coming here. No disrespect, but I didn't know that we were going there that day. Right. Right. You know, I had 17 outfits because I was there for a week. So,
right.
Yeah.
Damn.
That one day.
Probably the only red outfit in
Absolutely. You know I don't really own red. Played myself. Yeah. But we could go back whenever you're ready.
It's that nigga fault. Or whoever you would travel with. That means I say nigga. Whoever you would travel with, it's their fault. They knew. Goddamn they. Goddamn. It always comes back to the days, man. I'm telling you. Alright, so Freddie Gibbs responds after his ex-girlfriend posts a photo of him bent over in a very revealing, provocative position.
First of all, if you're bent over, how is it not
wild? That is wild. That is wild. What I would say is,
if you bent over, how is it not?
I don't know.
I'm sitting here trying to think like,
I don't know. Freddie, wow. You wow, Mr. Gibbs. That's how you gotta talk to a nigga. I don't even know. Oh man, you gotta speak to the nigga like that properly. Gibby. Mr. Gibby. You're wildin'. Like, cause you, boy, Gibbs, what the fuck? What the fuck? And listen, I saw Jason Lee say something. He made a comment. I ain't watched the episode. He had a very intriguing snippet to get you to watch the episode, though. What he was saying was, damn, maybe he wanted to get his groceries ate on a Tuesday, and that's what his girl do. And then all that shit sound crazy to me.
Again, how are you bent over and you?
All that shit sound crazy to me. If your girl eats your groceries on a Tuesday, does that make you gay? Listen, I'm not here to dispute whether or not that makes
I'm not doing
gay.
it.
I'm just not doing it.
I'm not doing that.
I'm just not doing it.
I can't put it any other way. I'm not doing it. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Never day. Yeah. It's not happening, bro.
That's
not happening, bruh.
Bruh.
Yo, oh my God, I'm just sitting here like, I couldn't imagine if like, oh God, my mic. I couldn't imagine if like,
yeah, nah. Like what I would say, I'm not gonna say for men that like their ass ate that makes them gay.
Kudos.
What I would say is, I'm not doing that. That's just, it's just not for me.
I am growing into an age where I'm learning what's for me and what's not for me. And
right. We had an experience like that today. Hey! We ain't gonna talk about it.
It's all right.
It was
you know, you know.
And if you don't, you don't. You know.
Thank you.
Woo! Yeah. So
next.
Yeah. Right. Because Freddie, you tripping.
Yeah, Mr. Gibby.
You tripping.
You got to sit
and you can't like, bro.
Like I said, Mr. Gibby.
the vulnerability level that y'all put yourselves at for these women is beyond me.
And vice versa. Because because
women do
the ends are the new B's.
Oh man, I'll tell you.
So if you're gonna say that, we gotta.
True indeed.
Okay.
See, we're gonna hop over because I had a whole different list of questions for just you and
I know it's about to be edited as hell. It's fine.
So what I will say, I'm gonna jump over to those.
What's this, like an interview?
It's just a little. I just want some insight.
Keys POV.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a few.
I'm gonna need a little music. I'm gonna need a little music in between that. Like, you want Keys POV? Yeah.
Yo.
Lay it on.
So what is it with and do you? I don't think I ever seen you do it. However, what is it with the pose when women take pictures and they take pictures with their ass showing? Like their ass first.
Because you gotta know them angles, baby.
So is it an angle thing?
I've never seen you do it. Post it for the whole. Yeah.
I ain't never seen you do it.
Listen, because.
So what could it be then? I don't get. If it's about the pose and you're posting for the hoes, why haven't I ever seen you post a picture like that?
Because there's different levels of hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to project ass and tits. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm cute. You know what I'm saying? And you getting money too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, so I don't have to do all that.
Right.
For all that, put me up on OnlyFans.
I just, and the only reason why I ask is because I see it.
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Oh, yeah.
And
but
no slight.
It's
no
levels
slight.
too. Yeah. It's levels too, because some
maybe that might be
insecure.
And maybe that might be their best asset.
Correct. So they want you to see everything that they got.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta do that.
But then you can't. Like. See, because this is what I see. This is what I see, right? I see this all the time on women's stories, right? Ass pic, shaking ass pic, and then a excerpt saying, "Stop sending me dick pics, nigga. Stop it."
See what I'm saying?
Niggas is crazy, y'all.
See what I'm saying?
You kind of inviting that.
See what I'm saying?
Kind of inviting.
See what I'm saying?
What
my pictures look like? What my pictures look like? What my pictures look like? I'm trying to attract
sophistication, right? No bullshit, right? If not for nothing, that shit attract. That's what that attracts. That's why I don't know. If that's just a little lesson to you ladies, right? Like,
wait, hold on. Can I just say something real quick? Because I also don't want to make it seem like I'm no hypocrite now. Because if I want to post ass, you know what I'm saying? Like I could do that. However, you coming to my page or looking at my social media, like, you're not like.
Yeah, I was just saying because when I thought of this, this to talk about, I've never seen you post a flick like that, and I've never seen T post a flick like that. That's crazy. And I'm like, damn, that's kind of wild.
Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine. Babe, you know you fine.
So, which leads me into
this is gonna be fucking.
Which leads me into asking you,
turn the arrow.
Is there etiquette for a dick pic? Like, is it like a?
Since we're being completely honest, I don't get dick pics. So I mean.
Because sometimes they say, damn, we got to turn it on. I'm sorry.
Oh, damn.
That might fuck up the audio.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's all right. Because it's the dude say it, don't you?
I know it. And then you asking me questions, and I'm saying, like, shit. My mother gonna see this? However, Mom, I ain't posting no ass pics.
Right, you don't.
Yep.
So,
just know that. You raised me right, girl.
Is it etiquette though? Because I seen a lot of women like, yo, all right. So on the Breakfast Club, people was calling in saying, whether or not they like them, do they invite them, do they accept them, and it was kind of like 50-50.
If it's my man, first of all, you don't need to send me no picture of nothing that, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but also, I'm not like that. Some people, they like that. Oh, yeah, send me something. All right, cool.
And a lot of dudes, that's what they lead off with.
But if you just hop in my inbox and you just, like, oh.
Yeah, I'm not doing
that's aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you're clearly.
It would have to be requested for me to, and even then, it depends on who the person is.
You're a gentleman. That's
not and because look, with the way the internet is nowadays, you can turn that into something else. Photoshop, pic. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You could turn that into something else that will not.
That's what I said. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. Cause it's like if you leak my shit. It's all right. I'm sure I got something you just.
I'm not with the, like I said, I only ask because, like, getting an opinion from other people that you don't know, that you're not familiar with, is one thing. However, getting an opinion from a woman that you're familiar with is like kind of like.
We also know that I'm a different type of breed.
No, that's right. That's why,
You might want to get the little girly girl on here, ask her that question. She might be like, oh my God, yes, I love it.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm like, hell no. Don't send me that shit. I'll see you when I get home. Have a good day. I'm at work. I ain't got time to be sitting there fucking around with you. I got shit to do. See you when I get home, babe.
Right. So, to kind of stay on that there, kind of to kind of stay on that topic, however, veer away from it or whatever. Do women and your experience or do women get dickmatized? Do you think that's a real thing?
Absolutely.
Do you think?
No comment.
You said absolutely. No comment. Oh shit!
Boy, Dave, because I plead the fifth. Absolutely, dickmatism is a real thing.
Damn.
And that's it.
I wasn't. I'll leave it there.
That's it. That's all I got.
Hey. Oh shit!
God damn, it's hot as a motherfucker.
Right, I know. Is the do you say or don't you say?
I don't say anything else to that question because shit.
Oh shit! Oh,
look, and the temperature's just going up.
Let's just keep rising.
Yeah,
it keep rising to the top.
It's hotter in here than it is outside. No cap.
And it's nice outside too. It's about a little less than 60 degrees.
Oh, that was nice. I was cold. I was in a sweatsuit and I was cold.
It's a little less than 60.
It was a bit breezy.
As soon as you walk back into that motherfucking hotel,
yep. The district. The district
heat.
Yeah.
We are in the Hilton.
Oh, you definitely gonna have to edit that out.
Why?
You dropping pins?
We'll be gone by the time this drop. Alright. Yeah. Never mind. Never mind. Let me stop there.
What?
Look, okay. We are in
the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we're in the Super Bowl. Oh,
you know, the third part is gonna be like, oh no,
right? Okay.
That's what you got dressed for, so you could drop pins.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it alone.
All right.
Cap.
I know.
Cap. I'm capping. All right, yo. So, what do you think about Sexy Red? She jokes about putting Drake on child support. She said, "I'm wrong if I put Drake on child support." And it's the picture. It's the picture of him standing behind her, putting the crown on her. That's where they posted. I don't know if that was where she left the comment. Excuse me, or made the comment. However, she did make that comment though.
I seen it.
Thoughts?
I don't know what Sexy Red is doing, so I can't tell. I don't know. I can't call it. I don't know if she's coming or if she's going. I don't know.
She's wild. I will say that.
Listen,
and but then everybody's raving about her.
I know it.
Do you like her?
I mean, I
don't like her. I mean, I can't sit here. Right. I can't sit here and say
she's doing what she's doing. She's getting money.
I don't like. See, this again, right? This is pushing a certain type of narrative. I have daughters.
Oh, I know. And I'm just saying, I don't want to hear what the fuck is she saying that young nudie shit. But then I can't even say nothing because it's like, I like the song.
I don't even be like that.
I know, it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't even know who I am.
I'd rather hear like static coming out of my speakers at full blast before I fucking let that song play with her and Drake.
And see, this is what I'm saying. So there's levels. I think
that is the most terriblest. I think most of the shit that she makes is just stupid as fuck to me. Me personally.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe catch me 20 years ago, I might be like, yeah, Sexy Red, that's my bitch. But I'm just not there no more.
And I get that. And again, there's levels to this. Like, when I'm with my kid, absolutely not. We're not listening to Sexy Red. We're singing the ABCs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I probably, even if I have the radio on and it's edited, like, I don't even want her to hear that type of shit. So I get it. However, I also was a person before I had a baby.
Absolutely.
And I know that I like the ratchet. I like drill music. I like all that shit. So I be boom, boom,
I remember
boom, boom, boom.
I remember when
yeah.
You the one who put me on the Migos. I remember when Migos came
I know it. She don't want to be a freak no more. You already know. Yeah. You already know. And if
I remember that. And look at
and the words. Like, what?
And I ain't even gonna hold you. I used to be like, God damn, what the hell? However, it's like when people like you got an ear for shit. Like you knew then in the beginning, like, yo, these niggas is it. You know what I'm saying? And I used to be like,
hey, Migos.
And it used to be like
your number one fan.
I used to be like, damn, I don't know. But I would give it a shot because it's like you listen to it and then we drive and I know I got to hear it. Yeah. So and then you know what I mean? I definitely fuck with the Migos.
Young Rich Niggas was my out. Please don't even get me started on Migos. Let my baby Take, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Take, man. Because he was absolutely my favorite.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Because he was quiet, you know what I'm saying? Cool, but he would get on that. Yeah, get on that mic and fucking leave flames. Yes, I like that. I like that. Yeah. All right, sorry.
Yeah, Sexy Red, I don't know.
Yeah.
I could do without her.
But I feel like I really can't relate to like Ice Spice, like Sexy Red, shit like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like
I like Lotto.
Yeah.
Lotto tough. I fuck with Lotto. And because she can rap too. She can rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look, she on that song.
Yeah. She can rap though.
I like her.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it ain't no gimmick with her. Or she's not gimmicky. She can rap for real.
Yeah, Sexy Red.
Yeah, Sexy Red is just.
Yeah, Sexy Red is Sexy Red.
I mean, she got the internet jumping with it. I guess that was the goal.
And with that, is that what it's about? It's like the TikTok makes shit.
We are in the era of trolling and clout. We're in the era of clout. Like, people want.
That word earlier.
Yeah. Clout is like. That shit is like a drug.
I know it.
That shit is like a drug. It's addicting. It's like it gives you that rush, you know? It makes you.
Well, I don't know. I just said it earlier, but
no. No, I know. I don't chase clout. However, I know the effects of it. That's like seeing a crackhead. You don't smoke crack, but you know the effects of it. You know what a crackhead look like. I know what a clout head look like.
Oh,
What a nigga that chasing clout and just want to be seen all the time and just got to be heard all the time and just chasing the viral moment, selling their soul to get it. Yeah, that shit is disgusting. It's disgusting. You know,
they do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. Yep.
Telling you. All right, we're gonna do the next quote. So the second quote of the episode is, "Don't let your emotions supersede your intelligence." You wanna take a shot on that? Let's take a shot at that.
That's easier said than done.
Okay. It's my thing is, right?
Look. No comment. You know, I'm saying, what's that, 73? Right. Like, yep, keep it going.
It is easier said than done. However, as long as you have that thought in the forefront when it's like...
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And that's a lot of reason why I don't say but. I say however, because it gives you an opportunity to think about what you're going to say before you do it, right? Or think about what you're going to say before you say it. If you take that pause, yes,
before you say it.
Right, and you take that pause, and then and for everybody that knows me knows that I use however very frequently, and as soon as somebody say but to me, I'm cutting them off. I'm gonna tell them right there. And say, I ain't believing you right now. I'm not even hearing you no more. They're like, what? Bullshit. Yeah, why? Because you said but. And anything after but is bullshit. I don't want to hear it. And in turn, a lot of people, like, how can I say it? They kind of like,
they receive it better.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I say that is because I use however at work. And like, you know, sometimes I'll in conversation, I'll say but. And then I'll correct myself. And like my boss and shit, like she's starting to say how, like she's starting to recognize, because I was like, anything after but is bullshit. Because when she says it, or any of my coworkers say, I'd be like, anything after but is bullshit. So you lost me after but.
I'm telling you. And it's crazy how people, like you said, they receive it differently, right? Because what happens is when I tell people that, they ask me why. And then I explain. I want you to think about what you're going to say before you say it. I want it to be a real thought out process. You know what I mean? You give yourself a chance to dial it back. And because I'm heavy on say what you mean and mean what you say. So it just gives you an opportunity. And then I notice and I realize that you're really thinking about what you're about to say. So
because it takes longer to say however than
as opposed to but, right? So you know what I mean. So
and depending on how, because you know you could drink. However,
right. So what I would say is it is easier said than done. However, once you really, if you got it at the forefront of your mind. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like the same way with the however, you just have it at the forefront of your mind. And then you know that you're in an emotional state at the moment. And then you start to think, like how nigga said, he do what now? And then what happened? And then, man, clear the tears, man. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like the
build up.
Yeah.
Yep.
The what's real.
Yep.
What's like, come on now.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's just
if
what she was doing.
Better, you do better.
Right. What she was doing was just
reality check,
aligning your intelligence.
Correct. Yeah, that's a whole fact. Because I was like, I know.
Right.
I know.
Like listen, you smarter than that. Like you bigger than that. Like you know better than that. Like relax.
Just like wipe the tears. I was like,
yeah. Sometimes you gotta
straighten my crown.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
Sometimes you have to like
have those real conversations.
Yeah. And salute.
Be open.
And, right. Be receptive.
Exactly.
Yeah. Salute to you, nigga, because I can't wait till you come on. Like I said, this is you're going to start seeing the turn of what this is going to be, because for the first 19 episodes, I gave y'all growth. You've seen it from episode 1 to 19. This is 20. This is about to make
up from
you know
here.
what I'm saying? This is about to make a really...
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
It's going to make an epic turn for the best. I have people that are lined up to get on here. I just want everything to be correct. You know what I'm saying? I just want everything to be...
Listen, I'm proud of you. So
yeah.
in my mind,
in my mind,
we're all set.
Right. So, yeah, don't let your emotions supersede your intelligence, man. You're smarter than that. Just think before you speak. Incorporate, however, your vocabulary a little bit more, and you'll understand what I'm saying. It gives you time to think, right? So once you're in your feelings about something, believe you me, when you think to yourself how much smarter you are than that, you'll make the better decision when it comes to a situation. You know what I'm saying?
Well said.
And even if at times it gets a little more difficult than you could think, you know what I mean? Just go ahead and just take a minute to yourself. You know? I was presented with some negativity today. I ignored it.
Oh, we both were. I know. And look, you took the high road and ignored it. However, when I responded, I checked myself before I responded. I took a minute. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't allow your feelings to supersede your intelligence. You even though, because things create emotion.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
It's never,
like,
you're
I'm
not
never
going to get away from it.
React.
Right. You're never going to get away.
To a certain degree. However, the reaction, there's levels to the reaction.
Right.
Absolutely.
You're never going to get away from emotion. Like, it's just be in control of your emotions.
Be aware.
Right.
Be mindful.
Right. You can't control them if you're not aware.
I need one of them little peaceful things. Ting. Word. Yeah. Yeah, but that was definitely well said.
Yeah, emotions, they come and they go.
Because
like I was saying before, like, I was presented with some negative shit. And it was like, there's no way that I'm going to allow that negativity to just come into this realm of where I'm at right now. I'm just not doing it. And people will...
And I admire you for that, because like I said, you didn't respond. I responded, and however, I emotionally responded first, and like, that's what I still need to work on. And again, being mindful, being self-aware, I know I still need to work on that. However, like you said, I'm never not going to react when I'm put in that situation, and I know I'm going to be put in that situation. So I just need to work on myself to deal with it better. This time I've dealt with it better than any other time, and I'm sure you can attest to that. However, like you said, I wasn't going to let that interfere with what I had going on. I am several thousand miles away. I don't give a fuck about what you... What?
Not at all.
Fuck is you talking about? Bitch, you offended me.
Fuck is you talking about? Fuck out of here. That motherfucker still in the text message. No response. Yeah. My text, my shit be mad lopsided. One-sided. Just a bunch of shit on this side and then nothing on this side.
I know.
Because I'm not fucking sending you shit. I'm not entertaining. Because this is what it be. People throw bait. And soon as you fucking say something or react to something, now they come. I just want you to know that, I be telling people I don't even read their messages sometimes.
Listen. You can't.
I might see it, but you might not know.
Look, you can't get my number.
Yeah, you might not know.
If you can't achieve it, weave it.
If you don't have it, plat it.
Right. If you can't sew it, grow it. Dead ass. Because listen, I ain't got it for you, and you're not about to stress me out on my fucking phone that I'm paying for.
Golly, I'll tell you, the accessibility. I talked about this in a few episodes ago. Put some respect in my accessibility, man. Don't be thinking that you just all of a sudden, because you have my number, I'm obligated to answer when you call or text or email or however you are allowed to get through to me. No.
It's a no.
No, it ain't happening. So, I mean, it's just better.
When this episode drops.
It's just better for you to understand. Like, I don't be giving a fuck. For real.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck them.
I don't be giving a fuck.
Yep.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know.
All right, so I want to discuss something that I know you've done, and I think it's pretty dope that you did do it, and I just want to hear your take on it so you can explain.
Lord,
black people writing wills.
Oh,
and
absolutely.
Is it ever too soon to write one?
No, it's never too soon.
And not before you go on, just writing wills generally. All right, I know I said black people writing wills. However, the only reason why I say that is because
we don't do that.
It's not normalized.
Correct.
And
then that's why you got Ray and Shawnee and Kwashika over there fighting over who's getting daddy's ashes, who's getting daddy's house. Put that shit in writing.
Yeah.
Put that shit on the float then. Go get it notarized, the whole shebang bang. And I feel like, especially since I had a kid, like, I don't want there to be no, if something happens to me, this is what's happening. Like, period. Cremate me, whatever money, little bit of cash I got, it's going to you. The debt, they can't collect from the dead. So, I mean, what the fuck? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's it.
I think that's pretty dope that you did that. I think that more people should write wills, should more so that's like taking control of your life for real. And taking control.
That's taking control of my death. Right. Because put a stamp on it. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's taking control. That's really taking control. And a lot of people don't do that. Like, they rather say, hey, some people just go through life willy-nilly, don't give a fuck.
Oh, no.
However the chips may fall.
Listen, you see, I was very mindful with the activities that we did today because in my mind, I got to get back home.
Right.
You heard me.
So what I would say,
I don't have a piece of paper on the top of my refrigerator. Listen, if this is my social, this is my date of birth, this is my name, this is my daughter's name, this is her date of birth. Just like I sent it to my book. Listen, if anything happens to me at any given point in time, y'all got this handwritten and emailed document. Like,
which is I think that's a benefit.
Fucking play with me.
And if I had to say, I don't think that it's ever too early to write a will or to because you never really know what's gonna happen,
bro. And again, this is just my experience. I wasn't thinking about no will because in my mind, I mean, before having her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't thinking about no will. What the fuck? Any debt I had?
What was it that made you?
Her.
It was her. Yeah.
That's it, and that's all. Like, that's it. That's it. She is helping me not let emotion interfere with my intellect. She is helping me be mindful of, bitch, at some point in time, we all gonna die, and what we gonna do? And then, losing Pappy. That was a whole drama in itself, like, that I wasn't prepared for. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody want to know, where's the money going? It don't fucking matter. Like, to me, when you see a person, like, dying, that's not what matters. However, to see that that's what was going on, put that shit in the will. So y'all ain't even, all this conversation, the time and energy that you're putting into this conversation about who's getting what, when, you know what I'm saying? Who's on it don't matter. Here's my last will and testament. There's nothing to talk about. Y'all have me a living through my life party. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do the shit that I want to do, and y'all have a good day. Cremate me. It's the cheapest way.
Do you have
God,
for anybody that doesn't know or is not sure how to go about it, do you have like information on how to do it, how to go about it, what a person will have to do in order to get a will done?
Oh, you can try to reach out to like nonprofit organizations and try to like nonprofit law firm organizations that have attorneys that are able to like assist with you making your last will. As long as you know, obviously there's qualifications for different programs. I don't know. Well, don't quote me. But, I would shit. And side note, I feel like the universe works in crazy ways because it's like I ended up having like I had reached out to where I work at to get assistance with what I was going through with my landlord, right? And then it's like fast forward maybe like a few months, I started working there. And then it's like now that I work there, I have access to all these different, like I got access to a lot of people, and that's dope. You know what I mean? Like I never thought that I would be in this predicament, and then let alone, like I said, talking about a will, like what? And then all I do was say something to my job. And oh yeah, I can do that for you. Oh, this is great. So y'all can help me with mad shit. You know what I'm saying? Like mad. And again, I just think that that's how the universe was supposed to work. Because look at where I'm at. But yeah, I would definitely reach out to any like nonprofit organizations, or if y'all got money to pay lawyers, reach out to a lawyer. A lot of lawyers just will meet with you and do your last will and testament.
Let's do it. Here's some information for you guys in case you're ever thinking about going about it. Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. We ain't gonna live forever.
I would recommend it.
Do it.
Kind of change gears, right? Is a whole phase mandatory?
No comment. Shit, I might have to go outside. I am not other people. I don't know why you asked me these questions. Hey, where's the third part? Right. Look, it's 7. Look, the temperature keep going up in here.
Listen, I'll just be wondering. I don't know. Listen, all right, so for me as a man, right? For me as a man, my thing is, right?
I'm going to need a definition of that. What, can you define that, sir?
My thing is, as a man, right?
Y'all go through whole phases.
I'm about to give it to you.
I'm about to go outside.
My thing as a man, though, right? I think it's just whether or not when you're ready and what you're ready for, because you're gonna go throughout life.
So what's the whole phase for you to figure it out? Correct?
You just ain't ready for nothing. No commitment. You just ain't ready for it.
So what is a whole phase for? If you feel like you're not ready for no commitment, what?
Not all non-commitment issues will signify as a whole phase, though.
This is what I need a definition of whole phase.
Okay, so a whole phase would be.
Is that your first cup? I'm going through this like it's juice. I don't know.
Nah, the camera tell. I ain't. Ooh. This ain't it. This ain't my
the camera goes to me like. Did she got 2 cups?
Them shit's going up so fast. It look like she's double cupping.
This is stressing me out. My palms are sweating.
All right, so what I would say is a whole phase would be. Yeah, I want to say just the non-commitment. But then again, it's not
deeper definition than that.
All right, the whole phase. Damn, I don't know, man.
Well, hey, you wanted to ask me these questions, put me in the hot seat. I'm over here boiling, and you go shit.
I would say, all right.
What is a whole phase to you? A bitch is just fucking niggas? But again, that goes to the no commitment. So
right, it's like because you could be single, right, and just outside having fun. All right, so I would think the whole phase is this hot girl summer shit. Let's put it in quotations like that shit, right? That's like you just
doing you for you.
I wouldn't even say that is a whole phase either. I don't really know now. Now that I think about it.
Now who's in the hot seat? Because I'm gonna need you to figure that out before you ask. Before you ask me that.
All right, so a whole phase, I guess, could just be. I guess it's just named that or portrayed as that.
They said it was a whole phase. Yeah. This is why I need to know what the definition of a whole phase is. Because in my mind, even if, like me personally, right, just going off my own experience, I don't feel like I'm ready for a commitment. I know I still have work to do on myself. Mm-hmm. I don't want to bring anyone into, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to bring anybody into that. I want to make sure.
All right, so I guess a whole phase would just be like fucking for sport. Is that I think that's considered to be like a whole phase.
And is sport just for a good time while she's exploring her and trying to figure her out with no commitment? Or
I wouldn't even say trying to figure yourself out.
So for sport, it's like every day.
It's just you. It's just like you're addicted to sex type shit, and you just gotta have it, and don't care who you get it with.
Like you said, right?
But that's not even like you. Of course, you're not committed to nothing or nobody. What I would say, all right, a whole phase. What I would say, right, is you fucking for sport. You don't care. You're addicted to the sex. You don't care where you get it or who you get it from. Because I've seen women, right, just be a straight out five trait triggy, like just.
What does that mean?
All right, that's old shit. Because I'm a little older. Five trait, and
five trait.
It's crazy. It's neither here nor there.
Trey is 3, right?
Right. It's
5, 3. What does that mean?
It was just something that we used to call, females that was just
loose.
Hot in the ass.
Didn't say hot.
That was just
hot in the ass. Like,
I was already saying that. All right, so now I've seen women.
What's that, like gangbang? Oh my!
All of the above. I've seen women.
I've never been a part of that.
I've seen women just be completely out there to after a while be with one man. Now, whether or not she cheating on this man or not, none of my acknowledgement. However, I've seen women go from like being out there completely to then only fucking with one dude. And be in a relationship. So what she was doing at a younger age or shit, women go through whole phases at all points in their life. You got women that'll be married at a young age or married for 10, 15 years and then get divorced and just go crazy. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I think a whole phase is mandatory.
I feel like
I think a whole phase is mandatory. I think so. What do you think? Do you think a whole phase is mandatory?
I'm still tripping over the definition of what a whole phase is. I'm trying to figure that out because I don't want to I plead the fifth because I don't know how to answer that, and I don't want to be setting myself up. No comment. I can't recall. In my mind, when my daughter was born, I was born too. So that whole 30 years prior had nothing. No, I wasn't even there. That wasn't even me.
I heard somebody say,
that wasn't even me.
Damn, that shit just came and went that fast.
Yeah, I had my baby and I had nothing.
Somebody said, it's an expiration on being a hoe. They ain't a hoe no more or some shit like that. Like after a while, some shit. Like it was.
And crazy. The internet is undefeated, so it's like I don't even know. I can't go by y'all rules.
Yeah, that was crazy. All right, so we're gonna get off that.
I don't really feel like it's a whole like. What? All right. Was the mic on? No comment. Yeah, we're gonna edit all that out to just for me to keep saying no comment. Because I'm trying to figure it out. Now listen, if you fucking with old gangbang over there, like, yeah, all right, she's going through some shit. She need to figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? But also at the same time, you don't know what people going through.
That's what I was about to say.
And some women don't get attached sexually. Like sex ain't nothing to some people. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some people who be like, "We had sex. I love you. We're getting married."
Right. I feel you.
So it's like there's levels to the shit. In my mind, I never went through a whole phase.
I feel you. All right, so so you don't think it's mandatory then?
Because I never went through a whole phase.
So all right.
We're still tripping over the definition of what a whole phase is.
All right, we moving on.
I'm trying to figure it out.
What do you think consists of a generational gap?
I don't know, because we were discussing this the other day, and I thought that we had a generational gap, but we're the same generation.
I think. I think
78 degrees. I'm sure I'm listening.
I was just thinking the same.
Yeah, you got a flannel on. I'm bored.
I know.
Yeah, I know you.
I know I'm looking hot and all that. That ass.
And I'm just sipping because you stressing me out. My palms, look, my hands is red.
Oh shit!
Oh, Allie gonna have a good time editing this. Yep, edit that out too. Whole shit gonna be edited.
Just edit the whole shit. Just the whole shit.
Don't post it.
Throw it away.
Yeah. Keep it for the archive.
Throw it away.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think
play this at my funeral after I'm cremated. After I put that shit in my will.
Play episode 20. Or do you quote me on this podcast at my funeral that I put in my will after I was cremated?
You heard it here. Yep. And you can quote me on this. Amen. Yep. The ink ain't even dry on the will. That's right. Play it. I already signed my little shit. Yep. I'm good. You can play it.
Hey, I'm not. Yeah. All right, so I think a generational gap is.
Look, I forgot the question.
What consists of a generational?
I don't know.
I think.
Oh God, I probably hear.
It's alright. I think
this too much.
I think I don't think it's much that really separates.
So it's usually like 10 years.
Technically, 10 years is considered a generation.
Oh yeah, we Googled it.
I think technically 10 years.
What you say? I thought you said like 13 or 14 or
I think it was something.
It was like something weird. Yeah, because I was like, "Wow, are we?"
Yeah, it was it was like 13, 14 years or some shit.
Yep.
It's very different. What I would say though would technically not to go by the cookie cutter run of the mill. You know what I'm saying? I would say, and our demographic would consist of, a generational gap is knowledge. Is really what I would say. Me personally, it's not. It's not the age difference. It's not. Yeah, let's just leave it there. It's not the age difference. I don't think, like, of course,
it's the experience difference.
Experience, yeah, that could kind of coincide with the knowledge, because experience is your best teacher. Well, for me,
correct, me too.
You know what I'm saying? So, I would say that is what really. And then once you get, we were just talking about it earlier, how not knowing. You know what I mean? Because the more you know, the better you can maneuver through life.
The more you know, the more you grow.
Yeah, so.
And the only reason why I said experience is because there are people our ages that are doing, like, we hype over this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is probably fucking a regular ass day to some people. You know what I'm saying? Because they are doing whatever it is that they're doing. That's why I was just saying experience. Like, even when I was talking to old boy, the peeps at ATV, he was like, like he goes fucking skydiving in Cancun and shit like that. Like, okay, good for you. Like, that's what's up. I could watch it on National Geographic, but that's just me. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he's experienced more. I don't know his age. However, it's like, nigga, if you going scuba diving with sharks, I ain't doing that. So you have a lot more experience than me. And that I know that it's beautiful. Like I said, I love watching like underwater shit from National Geographic, Animal Planet, the whole shebang bang. I don't need to be in it though.
No.
Because I got to come back.
Yeah.
Because I don't need this will to get executed too early. I ain't trying to put myself in no predicament to where my will needs to be executed early. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. You got a lot of people that that say, you ever heard the saying, I got an old soul, or
yep,
you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like things of that nature. And that's simply because there really isn't no gap between the generations, except for the lack of knowledge.
Correct.
That's you know what I mean? That's why.
Shit, we just said it.
And that's why I say, you know what I'm saying?
Said,
that's why I say there, like, it really isn't one. Mm-hmm. Like, you just have to be knowledgeable about what's really going on.
Knowledgeable and open.
Yeah.
Because I can bring you to the knowledge, and if you ain't gonna, there's nothing I can do.
There isn't much at all. Mm-hmm. So 3 things that'll change your life: being broke, a friend betraying you, and realizing no one's coming to save you. Do you agree?
With all 3? Abso-motherfucking-lutely.
Would you expound? Let's start with being broke.
78 degrees.
let's start with being broke.
There's levels to being broke, though.
No, I listen. What I think, right? Somebody that has been broke before will conduct themselves totally different than a person that comes from money.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So when I say being broke would change your life, because if you were broke before, you come into some money and then you go broke again, you ain't gonna
blame yourself. Excuse me.
That as well. However, you're not gonna want to kill yourself behind it.
Correct.
Because you've been there before.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Compared to like,
I don't stay in the projects anymore.
Right. Joe,
I'm a regular suburban kid. I don't stay in the projects anymore. No, I don't.
I'm just a regular suburban kid.
I'm a suburban kid. Lucky I ain't got her glasses. Them glasses she had on. I'm a school teacher, bitch. You was just busting ass on ATVs. Fuck what you talking about? Right. I'm going to the goddamn gun range. But you go look like I'm a school teacher.
Yeah, so I think that when you come from money, that doesn't allow you to experience certain things when it comes to being in survival mode.
So can I caveat off of that?
Mm-hmm.
When you say come from money, and when you say being broke, what is your level of broke?
My level of broke would be
because I'm sure
I'm gonna give you my level of broke today. What my mind thinks, because in my mind today, broke would be emotionally disoriented.
That's number 1.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Self-awareness. I like that.
Like I said, my broke today. real time. All right. Because I never really thought about it until you actually just asked me. However, yeah, I like that. Emotionally disoriented. Goal declined, like you just no aspirations, no vision. And then after those two and maybe one more, will finances come into play, right? Because they want to trick us. They, again, I'll tell you, into thinking.
Every time I look at the camera, I'm need it. Because who the fuck
are they? They want to trick us.
I'm gonna need the days to come outside.
Yeah.
I just need 5 minutes in the grass. Because the days have had it, and I've had it too.
It's like finances.
Just like the
they want to make you believe that. I know they say, listen, don't get me wrong.
Every time you say they.
I know. When they say money isn't everything and money can't buy happiness and all that, I really don't agree to an extent.
Shit, send me 60 bands right now.
I don't
bands to make a dance.
I don't think money is everything. I do think money can make you happy. Correct. I believe it.
Correct.
It'll make me. You listen.
Let me
look. Should have make me ecstatic.
Stop playing.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. You can even send me 10.
So like I said, yeah, being broke is those things for me.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I agree with everything that you said, and the way that you said it too. That's why I was like, and that was the first one that you said. Kudos to you.
Yeah.
Kudos to you.
Yeah. And that's and like I said, that's the today me. Mm-hmm. Previously, how many years ago, I would initially say money.
X amount.
Yeah, X amount. Yeah, I would say money. Mm-hmm. I would have said money. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Just the lack of knowledge would contribute to that. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. All right. So the second one was a friend betraying you in real. Oh, okay. A friend betraying you. So these to bring it back, 3 things that'll change your life.
Yep.
First was being broke.
I agree with all 3. Yeah. Right, and then we hit the first one.
First was being broke. The second is a friend betraying you. Mm-hmm. Do you think that is something that would change your life? Mm-hmm. Would you care to expound?
Well, because now you done tapped into my mental health, which is affecting. See, answer A.
Being broke. Alright, we gotta skip.
You betraying me is making me emotionally unstable to where I can't focus on.
I'm broke.
What I need to do.
I'm broke.
And I'm broke, so.
I'm broke. I'll take it. Alright, so the third one is realizing no one's coming to save you. And when I say that, I mean.
Oh, shit, I know what you mean. Shit, I know you coming. Look, I know you coming to save me, but I know nobody's, like, when I sit down in myself, I was like, nobody's coming to save you. But it's like, I know I got niggas in the cut, but nobody's coming.
My way of thinking when that is stated is just not playing the victim all the time, right? Like being dead set on just thinking that everybody has to come to your rescue type.
Don't you fucking cry wolf.
Yeah.
If you come at me, you coming at me, and I know that you need me type shit. Like, don't come at me for bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know if you coming at me, like, damn, no, they hurt me bad. Like, let me help them
I think those 3 things.
Yeah, they'll change your life.
They change your life, and they will create a strong, intelligent, powerful individual. Those three things.
Yeah, because they'll make or break you.
Like, that's a
all
fact.
three of them. They'll make or break you.
Absolutely. They're definitely life changers.
Don't get me fucking started.
They will definitely change your life. However, you don't have to allow them to
consume you.
Right. Right.
And it can. All three of them is heavy.
It will try to.
All three of them
will attempt to. Yeah. It will attempt to. Your definition of broke will definitely. I just gave y'all a little drill. Like, your definition of broke, how you see it, will definitely help you to change your mindset when it comes to certain things. It's about how you look at shit. That's going to bring me to this next quote. It's a great segue for that,
Lord
right?
Mercy, we're going to take another part down to the bar because, goddamn.
The next quote is awesome. It leads right into that, right? You have the influence to determine how people look at things. You have the influence to determine how people look at things.
Just playing devil's advocate here. What if you don't give a fuck about what they have to say about?
No, not how people say it. It's how they look at things.
I don't give a fuck about how they look, say.
All right, so what I'm gonna explain.
National Grid is due. Phone bill is due. Rent is due. Car payment is due. Car insurance is due. Gas, diapers, wipes. If you're not paying any of that, I ain't got it for you. I don't give a fuck about what you say.
All right, so what I was saying, right?
I jumped into it. Right.
No, the quote is, you have the influence to determine how people look at things.
Oh yeah, fuck them. Yep. Don't believe me, just watch. Yep. Because, listen, National Grid, what I said, National Grid is due, rent's due, car payment, car insurance, diapers, wipes, we need groceries, dog food, wet and dry, we need treats. Nigga, don't play. If you're not doing none of that, listen. You could look, you could talk, you could do whatever it is that you need to do to make you sleep better at night. But unless you started contributing over here, it don't hold no weight over here, Papa.
No, I feel you. However,
I had to get there. I had to get there because originally I was like, oh my God, what are people saying about me? How do they feel about me? And that shit takes a toll on you.
It will.
Like, that shit takes a real toll on you. Like, why am I giving these people? Who are these people?
Why do you even give a fuck?
The theys.
Why do you even give a fuck? You shouldn't.
Well, it takes
it does take a lot. It does. I agree.
And I'm woman enough now to acknowledge that it took time, because I was seeking other people for validation for shit that I was doing when I know that I was doing the best that I could. And even if that wasn't good enough for them, that just spoke volumes to where they were placed in my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody around me that I fuck with, like, y'all see I do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I handle shit that needs to be handled. So it's like, if you already know that, what are we really talking about? Like, you ain't doing shit. And you ain't doing shit. And you ain't got half the shit that I got going on over here. So what is we really talking about? You know what I'm saying? Look, don't get me stung. Don't get me done.
Yeah, all right. So, what I would say is, I'm very aware and knowledgeable of the fact that I'm an influencer. No matter how, and it's not to be a label as far as like, now that I got a camera in front of me. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know.
It's like,
shit, you influencing me.
It's like the leader quality.
Correct.
You know what I mean? So, you know how you move. Well, I'm going to speak for me. How I move, the words that I say.
You either get with it or you get lost.
How I project myself will definitely, be taken in whatever account it may be. I could be coming off very negatively. It's going to get taken negatively. People are going to look at me crazy. Excuse me. I know I catch myself like this sometimes. Like, I have a very broad built stature. So if my face looks a certain way,
we know
I can come off very like intimidating. I can come off very like.
Are you trying to tell me this to convince me? Like,
no.
I haven't been. Oh, you're saying this for people?
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh, okay.
You know,
'Cause I'm like,
like I could really come. Listen. To be
bitch,
very
you wasn't
clear,
with me shooting in the gym.
I am probably one of the nicest guys you will ever meet if you ever had the opportunity to meet me.
Today.
If you didn't, when you do, or even if you don't. However, I'm like, you know, I'm probably one of the nicest guys.
Today.
You know, we talking about today, the now.
Okay.
The now.
The better don't touch it with my future. Dang, edit that out too. God damn, I'm about to go outside and take a break. How long is this going?
We about to wrap it up. We about to wrap it up. Let me see where we at. Yeah, we well into an hour, so we gonna wrap it up.
I mean, it's a good time. I'm just
no. Before we wrap it up, it is just two more things I want to touch on.
Go ahead, dude. This is your shit.
If I got actually, I'll fucking.
No, don't change up nothing. No,
I can use those. I can use those other caveats for the next episode. So this is what I will do though. This is gonna be the POV. All right. So this is gonna be Doug's POV. This is gonna be Key's POV. Okay. All right. Just give me a point of view on this statement that I make. Okay. What comes to mind initially? However you want to present it is cool. I ain't gonna push you to present it in any other way. Like, do how you feel, you see fit. It's cool. All right. So, if there's something you want that you had, you have to do things that you've never done. Like, what is your point of view of if there's something that you want that you had, you have to do things that you've never done.
In my mind, if it was something that I had and I don't have currently, there was a reason why I don't have it currently. Mm-hmm. And the universe is telling me that it doesn't serve me.
It wasn't good for you.
So I am learning not to spin the block because you're playing with the universe. Mm-hmm. Because when you spin the block, it's going to show you the same shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the only person that you could feel some type of way about is you. Like, you chose to.
Yeah, you played yourself.
Fool me once.
Shame
on. Fool me can't get fooled again.
Yo, Nah, I feel you. I do.
Next.
What I would say, me personally, what I would say.
What you gonna say it all elegant?
Nah,
and gentleman like, and here I go like, fuck it. You ain't paying bills, fuck them.
What I would say if there's something you want that you have to do things that you've never done. All right, so
what is? That's probably good. I'm like, what is it that you want? You had that you know what I'm saying?
What I would say,
relationship,
the way that just generally speaking, what I would say is, I'm willing to go outside the box with certain shit. I'm willing to like press the envelope to get a different result, as opposed to just like being complacent, maybe, or being.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, you know what I mean? Like being in a comfortable space and not travel outside that comfortable space. I'm willing to do that. And we're talking about the now. I'm willing to take chances. I'm more so betting on myself. Everything I do now is just basically just me taking a shot on me. You know what I mean? I don't put money in a pot blindfolded. If y'all don't know what that means, you'll never get it. You haven't been there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Attempting to assist and help others grow as opposed to just betting on me. Mm. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I ain't gambled this whole time we've been in Vegas, man. Mm-hmm. And it's just simply because I'm coming to terms with betting on the odds that are most likely not in my favor. Mm-hmm. I'd rather bet on me.
Mm-hmm. Sure, I lost $30.
Yo, I'd rather bet on me. And it's not that, it's just not, my thing is like, I'd rather, like, I have more fun spending the money on the shit that benefited what we was doing. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I get it. And I just did it just to say I did it.
Nah, yeah, that's cool.
What you say?
I ain't gonna lie.
For clout.
At right now, where we at right now, where we at right now, the time that we are right now, right? I may dibble a bit just to have the experience of whatever. You know, I may just to experience of to say I did it. However, I just want to say that to say like you know what I mean? Like it's just not.
That wasn't your priority. Your priority was having a good time.
Having a great time.
Being in the moment. Being present.
Recording episode 20 in Vegas with a person that I love so dearly. I appreciate you joining me. This is a great time.
Yeah, this whole shit gonna have to be edited.
Yeah, I ain't editing shit.
I know you're not. I know you're not. I know you're not.
She done signed the waiver
already. Play it at my funeral.
Oh, man. I just want to, listen, man, before we get out of here, I just want to let y'all know, I usually say this on the beginning of the video. However, I knew that this was going to be such an epic episode that you will watch until the end. So please like, subscribe, and share to the channel. You know what I mean? Spread this to all your loved ones, all your friends. Just come back and have a drink with us at another time. I may be alone.
And at another location.
You know,
because this ain't over. Nah, we taking this on the road.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. So I appreciate y'all,
man. We catch flights, not feelings, Papa.
Say it again.
Cheers to that, man. Not feelings.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thanks for joining me. I appreciate
Anytime.
it.
Mm-hmm.
And for all your distribution needs, holla at your boy, man. www.authenticallc.com, and I got you, man. Tap in, and you can quote me on this. Boom.